Well, the most obvious benefit is you get to meet a lot of world-class presenters, fellow chief medical officers from all over the country. Being chief medical officer can be a lonely job. There's only one at every hospital, and you don't get much a chance to associate with other chief medical officers, much less from across the country. And here at the summit, we have CMOs from large academic, cosmopolitan hospitals, others from very rural areas, like last presenter was from Oklahoma, next to a large Indian reservation. So just a great variety of experiences, perspectives, which is just a really fertile opportunity to learn about people, learn about different ways of doing things. So people think I'm the chairman. I'm really the chief student. I get to learn more than anybody. Well, I get to work with a fantastic Marcus Evans team. I can't say enough about them, but I get to meet presenters from all over the country. And in preparation for the summit, we have preparation calls. So I get to learn about them, learn about their perspective, get to craft the narratives that will come across in the presentations. So it forces me to be a learner. So I have to know what they're talking about in order to ask the appropriate questions. And also to really think about what value the audience will get from the presentation. So I have to think about what it's like to be in the audience, hearing a half an hour, 45-minute presentation, and how do we craft the presentation to deliver the most value, the most impact, for the audience. It's wonderful. They're very accommodating. I love the entire team because they're even more dispersed throughout the world, right? Barbados, Montreal, Cyprus, all over America. And yet they come together as a team. So really they're the role models for coming together from diverse backgrounds, communicating before the conference, coordinating everything. So it couldn't be easier. I mean, they make me look good. I appreciate that, but I don't do any work in comparison. I mean, presenters, attendees come up to me and say, "Thanks for putting on a great summit." Like, I can't take the credit. It's the executive producer and the team that do all the work. The level of speakers are just fantastic. They're all subject matter experts, very thought-provoking presentations. As a CMO, you have to be a generalist. You have to know a little bit about everything: finance, strategy, tactics, budgets, regulation, credentialing, etc. But each of these presenters know all of that and one or two other things in great detail. So you can learn from them. So we have them come up on the stage, and you can see just in the faces of the audience how interesting their presentations are and how valuable the content is. So it's an amazing experience. I compare myself not to the conductor of the symphony. I'm just a page turner. I'm just there to make sure everybody feels comfortable, that the presentations run on time, that everybody can ask their questions and present what they want. So I'm just there to help them out, and I think it's gone well so far. I think it's a must-attend event. If you're a chief medical officer, it's the opportunity to meet with peers that you would never otherwise meet. You get some validation, you learn a lot, you make contacts. As valuable as the presentations are, the interstitial meetings, the coffee breaks, the breakfast, the dinner, the events at night are really important forums to get together, to socialize, make a lot of contacts, learn from their experiences, learn from their mistakes. So I couldn't recommend it enough. I think we should quadruple the size of the audience here.